Hello YouTube, Chicks on Two Wheels. I used to drink in there eons ago, but not for very long, because I stuck to the closing times religiously. So a little bit earlier in the evening, we'd come down here to the Crown, which is now some sort of office complex. And that was another one that I used to drink in a lot, was the King's Arms over the other side there. And I used to start the night off with a couple of pints in that one, but then I got to being able to go out drinking legally, 18 years old, so I started coming out, walking into the town, and I'd start the night off in what used to be called the Central Public House, and it's now called Snecklift or whatever that may happen to be. But then I would go from the Central after a few pints in there, and have to wander about the town, centres other pubs. Frequent the biker pub, as was the 3 Tons, where all the local bikers used to congregate. And I was never one for going down the market side of the town centre. Pubs down there just didn't appeal. Did most of my drinking at what was the top end of the town. Central, Paul Jones, White House when it used to be on concrete columns was where I would frequently enter the disco, maybe 10, 11 o'clock at night, and then closing time was I think it was 1 or 2 a.m, I think it was 2 a.m, and long before 2 a.m. arrived, I would have wandered downstairs and be sitting in what they call the restaurant, and again I didn't come out of there until the buses were running in the morning. And then I stopped drinking for a little while, and couldn't afford to run a car, so I would walk into town, drink fruit juices all evening, wandering around with girlfriends and mates and various other things, and then at the end of the night I'd walk home. even though this town centre is brilliant. It's downhill all the way into the town and uphill all the way home, wherever you live in the town. It seems to be uphill to get to it. There it is, a Sneck Lifter. Well, that used to be the Dolphin. Then it was Salmages as a tribute to one of the women that worked the coal in this area. And then it was North, that became known as North, and now it's Joe Bananas. But it was a Jennings brewery that supplied their beer, and I was never a great lover of Jennings beers. I much preferred my Matthew Brown. And one of the nicest pints I ever remember having was when the Sneck Lifter changed from being a Matthew Brown pub to a Sexton's brewery. Because apparently Sexton's bought Matty Brown's out, or Matty Brown's bought Sexton out, one or the other. And the pub changed to some pretty weird names for the beers. There was the Best Bitter, which was so bitter it was like drinking lemon juice, and the Penny Extra got you a pint of XP, which was really nice. I remember getting seriously drunk many times on Sexton's XP. And then the next one up was Sexton's Old Peculiar, which I was never a fan of. It was far too sweet. I think drinking beer flavoured custard, it was that sweet. And I used to like custard, but I didn't like Old Peculiar. So again, always reverted back to my X-ray Papa. And go out and get extremely drunk on it.